Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, family and friends. I'm not sure how good the reception is going to stay because I'm driving, but we'll take it as long as we get it. You know, I had a lot to talk about this weekend, but I decided to wait till today because there's always new news flashes that happen on Monday morning, and I thought I'd just wait and get it all out at the same time. So I had to take notes because there was a bunch that I had to pay attention to. Okay, so I'm just going to go over a couple of those now. And first things first, I want to give credit where credit is due. And I believe a lot of credit is due to the current commander-in-chief because he's a showman. And I mean, an incredible showman. Such a good showman that he had people vote for him. The same people that would never say that a felon could be shopping in their stores or a felon could come to their house. But they voted for one. And I don't know how many of y'all have ever bought a Trump steak or bought Trump vodka, bought Trump shoes, his little gym shoes, bought a Trump Bible, bought a Trump Bitcoin or one of his NFT personally signed and autographed Trump Pokemon cards. I call them Pokemon cards because that's what they're like, Trump cards. I just remember him being such a showman. He said, on day one, egg prices were going to go down, grocery prices were going to go down. On day one, the war in Ukraine was going to be over. And day one, he was going to fix Gaza. This is the same guy who said he was going to build a great wall and Mexico was going to pay for it. He's a showman. And people keep falling for it, man. The same guy who is law of unintended consequences, he's going to be tough on immigration. Remember, they're eating your dogs and they're eating your cats. What happened to all those daily ICE raids and ICE busts that we saw like the first 2 weeks? How come that's not in the news anymore? Has anybody heard any more about that? It's a distraction, man. It's all a distraction. They don't want the right hand knowing what the left hand is doing. It's all distractions. And all I can tell you is that it's one spectacle after another. And you want to really know what they're doing, just follow the money. Follow the money. You know exactly what they're really doing, okay? I'll let you come to your own conclusions. But understand this. Rich people don't do anything that isn't going to make them more rich. They're not doing anything that's going to make them poor. That's not how rich people get rich, okay? They don't care about poor people. They really don't. And let's be honest with you. Let's be real honest. Poor people, and I'll say the Trump supporters, the poor white folks that are Trump supporters, they don't care about the economy. That's not why they voted for him. It's got nothing to do with the economy. You know why they don't care about the economy? Because they don't understand the way the economy works. If they did understand it, they wouldn't be poor. Okay? So, when you don't understand the most basic things, you know what? You got supply and demand, you got whether it's tariffs, all these things. They don't understand the very basics of the economy. So you know what? I'm going to give you a quick lesson, okay? I'm going to try to make this quick and simple. I'm going to break it down to the easiest way that anybody can understand it, okay? Supply and demand, all right? This is what we're going to talk about, all right? Let's take a gas company. Let's say this gas company has 10 employees, and they each make 1 gallon of gas a day. They have 10 employees. They make 10 gallons of gas every day. Okay, I'm just using these round numbers, all right? Now, they sell it for $1 a gallon. All right, so they make $10 worth. They make 10 gallons a day. They sell it for $1 a gallon. Now, that's the supply. The demand, let's say, is only 7. Let's say the entire country, everybody uses 7 gallons of gas. So this company, they can stay at this rate and they will have a surplus of 3 gallons every day. They make 10, the demand is only 7. So, now if this company wants to make more money and expand, what do? How do they reconcile that supply and demand? Well, they have a couple of options, okay? So, one, they could go down to 8 employees and still have a 1 gallon surplus per day and meet their demand, okay, just in case. Or they could go straight to 7 and say, we only need to make 7. We've already got this surplus over here. We only need 7 a day. We can keep it on exactly what we're doing, okay? That's not what they do, okay? What they do is they will either they'll drop down to 6 employees and just pay 1 or 2 of them overtime so they can keep making 7 gallons a day, or they drop to 5 employees and they say, oh man, we're only making 5 gallons a day and the demand is 7. We're going to have to increase prices. So that $1, now it's $2 per gallon. So what did that do? Not only did they cut their cost of employment, they cut their employees by half, and they doubled the price of their product. So instead of making $7 a day with 10 employees, now they're making $10 a day with 5 employees. That's how the rich get richer. That's a very basic supply and demand lesson for you, okay? And they can say, oh, we're in a crisis now. We don't have enough supply. That's why we're charging you more. Now, you multiply that over 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, and the companies keep doing that. Whether their CEOs want to get a bigger bonus or make more money, or just flat out corporate greed. So what started as $1 is now up to $5 a gallon. See how that works? Anyway, that's just a very simple lesson for you. So I say all that because I want to explain that it's very, very simple to do the right thing. I didn't say it's easy. I said it's very simple to do the right thing. That's what temptation is. Temptation is giving you the easy way out, something that's bad, and it's easier than being good. That's what temptation is. It's a basis, it's a backbone of Christianity to do the right thing or to be good. And it's very, like I said, it's very easy to do the wrong thing. It's very simple to do the good, to do the right thing, but it's very easy to do the bad thing, okay? Now, keep in mind that Trump supporters, these are the same people that would never allow a wrongfully convicted felon to work in their stores or to eat dinner in their house. But they voted for this man because they say he was wrongfully convicted, okay? This same guy said to drink bleach to cure yourself of COVID. The same guy said, look at the eclipse with no glasses. The same guy questioned science. It says, don't believe science. The same science that taught you about evaporation and condensation and the 3 properties, solid, liquid, and gas, the same science that taught you all that. Don't believe them when they tell you that the polar caps are melting, that the polar caps are shrinking, and this is what's causing it. Don't believe that. You see how that doesn't... Anyway, that's my video, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, I know I do these live so you can watch them, at your leisure on Facebook. But if you get a chance, go onto the YouTube and just click a like for me. You don't have to subscribe, but you can click a like for me. That helps with the, get spreading the video. If you think what I have to say is worthwhile, click a like on my YouTube so my videos get spread more and we can open up more people's eyes so everybody's not asleep, so that they wake up. Oh snap, we're trying to go woke. Oh damn, don't want everybody asleep. Anyway, that's my video. Thank you guys and have a good day.